Hi there, this is called Striking the Wrong Chord, and it's in the Cordel defense of the Spanish. Well worth checking out. Series of lectures by my colleague GM Boris Alterman. Seems to be a bit of an expert on this opening. After e4 and e5, knight f3, knight c6, the Spanish with bishop b5, and black plays the Cordel defense with bishop c5. Now c3, white wants to get d4 in. That can be met here by black by knight f6 or by the very aggressive f5. That's the line we're looking at now, where white can play d4 here, or can trade on c6. So we're looking bishop takes c6, d takes c6, and now knight takes on e5, means that d4 is certainly coming. So preemptively, black relocates his bishop back to d6, hitting the knight. And this allows d4, f takes on e4 by black. Seems to be inviting an attack. Queen h5, but it doesn't have as much venom as perhaps it may look, because black can counter with g6, allowing the simple tactic of knight takes on g6, because black's not going to take the knight, leaving the rook loose on h8, rather can play knight f6, hitting the queen. Now the queen's got to back off, so the queen backs off to h4, and now the rook under fire moves over to g8, which hits the knight, potentially hitting g2 at the same time. So the knight's going to move, it goes back to e5, and indeed the rook can take on g2, nothing wrong with that, but also good is bishop takes that pesky knight on e5, because after d takes on e5, now the black queen jumps into d3, and that's a very awkward square as far as white's concerned. There's no casting rights here, and black is threatening bishop g5 with a mate threat on e2. Looks quite hard to stop. Well, it's very hard to find this move here, defensive move c4 by white, c4 to vacate the c3 square for the knight to jump to in the event of bishop g4 to defend e2. c4, hard move to find, just about close to equality with c4. But if now queen takes on f6, grabbing that knight which was on offer after black's move queen d3, the knight on f6 is being offered up for nothing, but bishop g4 is coming. That's threatening checkmate on e2, and if white tries to defend with f3, then e takes on f3, because g takes on f3 now, stopping the mate temporarily on e2, but now rook f8 is decisive. That's hitting the white queen. f3 is going to drop, and white is decimated. So this has been called Striking the Wrong Chord in the Cordel defense of the Spanish. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.